South Korea has suspended new downloads of Chinese artificial intelligence app DeepSeek. A government official, or rather app from DeepSeek, a government official explaining it made that decision because of concerns over data privacy.
자체 분석 결과 국내 원론 등에서 지적된 제3 사업자와 통신 기능, 개인정보 처리 방침상 미흡한 부분이 있음을 일부 확인하였습니다.
Authorities add that service of DeepSeek's app will be resumed after it makes improvements in accordance with South Korea's privacy law. The Chinese firm acknowledged last week it had failed to consider some of the country's data laws in its global expansion, and it's promised to cooperate with regulators. The temporary suspension came into force on Saturday, 6 p.m. local time. It will not affect existing users that have already downloaded this app. DeepSeek's web service also remains accessible in South Korea, but regulators are advising people to use it with caution. Chinese artificial intelligence chatbot DeepSeek, or rather the company, the developer of the chatbot DeepSeek, upended the industry on its debut in late January, with claims that its R1 model was built on cheaper and less sophisticated NVIDIA semiconductors. But governments worldwide, including South Korea, are worried about potential leaks of sensitive information. Like OpenAI's ChatGPT, DeepSeek's large language models, its terms and conditions contain a section on the provision of personal data to third parties. But American firms typically resist government requests for data. It's widely perceived that Chinese firms would be obligated to provide information should the Chinese government ask for it. Beijing has, in response to the temporary suspension of DeepSeek's app, stressed that relevant nations should not, quote, politicize trade and technology as security concerns. The Foreign Affairs Ministry also adding that the government consistently requires Chinese firms to adhere strictly to local laws in their overseas operations.